So you know what record I would like to see? And that's the fastest marathon time and 100-metre sprint time by the same person. Now, both these events are drastically different, but it's possible to retrain your muscles and go from short distance to long distance running, and vice versa. But what would be the fastest that you could achieve in both events? Now, the reason why I say this is that there's been pretty much no sprinters who have been able to complete a marathon. The only marathon runner who I've been able to find who has an official 100-metre sprint time is Mo Farah, who in 2012, as part of the Superstars TV show, managed to run a 100-metre sprint in 13 seconds, which is pretty fast, but comparatively, among sprinting times, isn't that fast at all. And he's the only person who I've been able to find who has got an official time in both those events. But what would you have to do to beat it? Now, the first thing I had to do was find out the equivalent times in both the events so you could work out what times you would need to achieve in both those distances. Now, this isn't 100% scientific, but this is what I managed to work out. So for a marathon, a beginner time is less than 4.5 hours. An amateur time is between 3 hours and 30 minutes and 4 hours. A strong amateur is under 3 hours. An elite professional is between 2 hours and 8 minutes and 2 hours and 15 minutes. And the Olympic qualifying time is under 2 hours and 8 minutes. And the 100-metre times are between 12.5 seconds and 15 seconds for a beginner. An amateur is between 11.5 seconds and 12.5 seconds. A strong amateur is between 10.5 seconds and 11.5 seconds. An elite professional is between 10 seconds and 10.5 seconds, and the Olympic qualifying time is less than 10 seconds. And those are the equivalent times in both those events. Now, this would mean that if Usain Bolt managed to run a marathon in 4.5 hours, he would equalise Mo Farah's record. But what would you have to do to beat it? So if we viewed it as a point system, so 5 points for like Olympic level, and 1 point for a beginner, Mo Farah would have 6 points. Now, to get 7 points, you would have 2 options. The first one would be to run a marathon in 2 hours and 15 minutes, and run 100 metres in 11.5 seconds, or run 100 metres in 10.5 seconds, and run a marathon in under 3 hours. Now, I think these would be incredibly difficult to do, but not impossible. And I'm really intrigued to find out what the fastest time someone could achieve in both these events. Let me know what you think would be possible.